Monday morning. It's me, your FlyLady Kat, and I'm here today to help you have peace in your life, control in your home, and to finally learn to love yourself. Sissy and I say good morning. Sissy, you gonna go have a run? Okay. So, good morning. We're gonna do our 3-layer cake this morning. As we do every day, life is sweet. Our first thing we're going to do is our routine, so I want you to get up this morning and do your morning routines. If you can't remember what they are, watch yesterday's video, or better yet, go watch the video, How to Do the FlyLady System for Newbies, on my home page. It goes over everything, and I think makes it a clear-cut picture of the simplicity of this particular system. Okay, so we're going to get up and do our morning routines. That includes making our bed. That includes swishing and swiping the sink. Don't resist, just dive in. You don't have to get in the toilet. Just a little swish around, a little wipe of the sink. Go in the kitchen, don't resist emptying the dishwasher. So lovely to have an empty dishwasher to start your day. A nice clean kitchen because you wiped it up last night. And have a little breakfast, a little coffee, whatever. Now go ahead and get your kids up and put them through their routines and any other little chores you might have to do today. Now once that's done, you're going to either start your day at home or you're going to start your day outside of the home. If you are a working fly baby, meaning that you earn an income or a payroll outside of the home, or if you are working in your home, now's the time that you dedicate, keyword, especially if you're at home, dedicate to that at-home business or that payroll job that you have outside of the home. So we're going to go there. We're going to open up our control journal for that work. Know that you are capable, you are well able to do the job, and just relax. And here's the thing, when you start using a control journal to do your work, you're going to find you have more free time, and you may think you're not doing your job well. You're doing it so well that you have free time. Time to either be more inventive or creative about your job or to help others. That's what's going to happen. So when you find you have time in your day, don't be surprised. Now, it won't happen at first because you have a lot of things to catch up on, a lot of filing, a lot of cleaning out the emails, but you will do it just like when you're at home. Just like our at-home fly babies have time in their day. That is the beauty of this system. This is an efficient system. Okay, so on your lunch hour today, you're going to think about what our at-home fly babies are doing. And what they're doing is at-home fly babies, listen up. You're going to start your laundry. You're going to go through an inch of paper. Remember, you're not actually doing the work in that paper. You're just sorting it into to be filed, to have some action done on, or go ahead and shred, or plan to shred. You could take care of those things on Wednesday. All right, the next thing we're going to do is the second part of our day, the basic weekly plan, home blessing hour, the weekly home blessing hour. So we're going to go ahead and do this 6 steps. We don't worry about paper and magazines because we handle that an inch a day until there is no more, and then we prevent that from recluttering. So 6 things: strip the bed, dust, wipe the glass, mop, empty the garbage cans, vacuum or dry dust, dust mop. That's it. Each one of those things is 10 minutes or less. You're going to only hit the traffic patterns, and you're not going to perfectionist or deep clean. Deep cleaning is for the zones, and there is no perfectionism in FlyLady. We are not perfect. We have to swallow that fact and get on with life. All right, so if you're at work, you're going to think about how you're going to delegate that or how you're going to do it. So if you're going to delegate it, you could delegate 1 thing a day to your after-schoolers, or your husband if he's at home, or you can do it yourself at supper time. So when you come home, you're going to start your laundry, you're going to go through your inch of paper, and you're going to start supper. While supper is simmering, you're going to do either the delegation or the inspecting what you expect of that first part of the routine. Now, I would say strip your bed. And the greatest thing about that is you could have stripped it this morning. So if you're listening to this before the morning gets started, strip the bed and let it air out today. Just get those sheets on top of the washer so when you come home, that's the laundry you're going to do today. Okay? Don't forget to dry it and put it back on the bed. That's incredibly important. All right. So that's it for that. Now that takes less than 10 minutes, honestly. Now the whole thing might take a little more than 10 minutes because it's over a period of time where it feels like it takes more than 10 minutes. But it's just going to be the few seconds it takes to take it off the bed, the few seconds it takes to put it in the machine, the few seconds it takes to switch it to the dryer, and the few seconds it takes to go put it back on your bed, and then the couple of minutes it takes to actually attach the sheets to the bed. Okay, so it's less than 10, I promise, if you time it. All right, the next thing we're going to do is our zone. The zone we are in today is zone 4. Zone 4 is the living room. This is not your formal living room. This is the living room. This is like the family room, the place where everyone spends the majority of their time. So if it's your living room, great. If it's your family room, great. But that's the room you're cleaning. The one that gets the dirtiest because it has the most traffic. So you're going to start deep cleaning things in there this week. You have 4 days to do it, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, because Tuesday is your free day. Or you can switch that around and have it on a different day. Just make sure you plan for it, that you don't default to it after the fact. You know what I'm saying, don't you? All right, so that's it. You're going to work in your living room. If it still has clutter, you're going to declutter instead of clean. You can't clean it until it's decluttered. And you can't keep it decluttered unless you do 3 clutter checks a day. If you're the only one living there and it's cluttered, then you still need to do 3 clutter checks a day, because little old you're the one who's making the mess. So when you get home in the morning, before you leave for work in the morning, or if you're at home after breakfast, clutter check yourself and the children, all the parts of your house, not just downstairs. If you've got an upstairs or a basement and people are there all the time, you need to declutter those or clutter check them. And after lunch, if you're at home, or after work, so when you come home, before you even start the laundry, clutter check and call the family. I'm on my way home. Don't forget, Mom's going to do a clutter check. Don't disappoint me. See you then. I love you. Okay? And then a clutter check before bed. That's what's going to keep that clutter from reappearing, so that you can actually get into deep cleaning your house, which is the easiest part. Remember, the hardest part of this is routines, and that's not hard. The whole thing is easy. It just takes consistency. And I hope that you really focus on it. Not just be aware of it, but focus on it. So have a lovely Monday. After dinner, don't forget, after dinner, everyone's coming together and we're all going to clean the kitchen, right? And once the kitchen's clean, then you're going to do your before bed routines, including checking your calendar twice a day, in the morning and before bed. All right, that's it. Have a lovely day. And always remember that you are beautiful.